Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Now we'll do 8.7. The book in 8.7, he was talking about some formulas. This is not part of this course. What we consider about just rational functions of sine and cosine. Rational functions, they have sine and cosine. Okay. What's the idea? For integrals involving rational functions of sine and cosine, we'll do this substitution. U equal tan x over 2. U equal tan x over 2. After some calculation, they found out, if I do that substitution, then cosine x, I can write it like this. Sine x will be like this in terms of u, and dx is this. We need to memorize these formulas. Yeah, I don't think it's wise to do the calculation again and again to find the formula. No, just memorize those formulas and just apply them. And then the new integral will be easy to deal with. Okay. Sine 2x over 2 plus cosine x. By the way, doesn't mean that always when I have sine and cosine, I need to do it this way. And like this one, I can write it, I can deal with it with the previous methods. This will be 2 sine cosine over 2 plus cosine x dx. Or I can rewrite it 2 cosine x. I have sine x dx over 2 plus cosine x. Very clearly, I'm heading towards what? I will let u to be cosine x. Du is minus sine x dx. So I have minus here, and I have minus here. So that will be what? Now I do this substitution. I have minus 2u du over 2 plus u. Okay. Is that 2u du over 2 plus u? Yes. And that will give me what? I can take minus 2 outside. I have u over u plus 2 du. I can use this trick. Either I'll do the wrong division, or I can use this trick. U plus 2 minus 2 over u plus 2 du. That minus 2, 1 minus 2 over 2 plus minus 2 over u plus 2 du, which is very easy to do. Don't forget the minus 2 outside. So that will be minus 2 times what? Now I have now everything ready. U minus 2, then u plus 2 plus c. So I have minus 2, u is what? Cosine x, minus or plus 4, then 2 plus cosine x. That's it. So no need for this substitution. So this, not always I need to do it, but there are some cases where I cannot solve using the previous methods. Okay, now let me do this. 1 plus sine, 1 over 1 plus sine plus cosine. Yeah. Now it will be very difficult to deal with. So this substitution, by the way, I have this minus 2 cosine plus 4, then 2 plus cosine x plus c, which is correct. Okay, so now this one, I'll do the substitution, u equal tan x over 2. If that is the case, what I have, cosine is this, sine is this. Let me write it. Cosine x will be 1 minus u squared over 1 plus u squared. That will be cosine x. 1 minus u squared over 1 plus u squared. This is du over u over sine. Will be 2u over 1 plus u squared. And du is 2. So always the numerator, the denominator is 1 plus u squared. Dx is 2 du. Sine is 2. Cosine is 1 minus u squared. This is 2u. Dx will be 2 du over 1 plus u squared. Now I plug everything, I put it in this one, use the substitution. So I have d theta, yeah, u theta, then I have theta equal tan x over 2, or u equal tan theta over 2. Okay, so this is theta, this is theta, this is d theta. So d theta is 2 du over 1 plus u square over 1. What is sine? 2u over 1 plus u square. What is cosine? 1 minus u square over 1 plus u square. Now I need to solve everything. And now I need to do the integral in terms of u. That gives me what? 2 du over 1 plus u square over. Now I just do the common denominator. It's 1 plus u square. 1 plus u square plus 2u plus 1 minus u square is like over 1. So this is cancelled. And also this one cancelled. I have what? Integral 2 du over 2u plus 2, which is integral du over 1 plus u. And that is then 1 plus u plus c. And what is u? Is tan theta over 2. 1 plus tan theta over 2 plus c. That's it. Done. So this substitution make everything easier. This one, yeah, I can do it. I will do it in two ways. Using the substitution, u equal tan x over 2. Don't forget du, 2 du over 1 plus u square. I need cosine in this case, which is 1 minus u square over 1 plus u square. Let us see what will happen. That is what integral. I have 2 du over 1 plus u square. There I have 1 minus u square over 1 plus u square. Okay. That gives me what? Integral 2 du over 1 plus u square. That will be 1 plus u square minus 1 plus u square over 1 plus u square. This is cancelled. This is cancelled. I have what? 2 over 2u square du. What's integral 2 over u? du. 2 over u square. Cancel 2, cancel with 2. No 2, 1 only. And that is minus 1 over u plus c. And what is u? Minus 1 over tan x over 2. And that will be minus plus c. That will be cotan minus cotan x over 2 plus c. This is one method to do it, one way. Another way, now it's direct, I got it, huh? Another way is I can multiply by 1 over cosine over 1 plus cosine, which means nothing. So I have the x, I have what? 1 plus cosine x over sine square. 1 minus cosine square over sine square dx. And that is what? Cosecant square, which you know how to do it, plus cosine over sine square. Cosine over sine square is what? Cosine over sine is cosine over sine, which is cotan cosecant x dx. Cosecant square is minus cotan x, and this one minus cosecant x plus c. Are they the same? Remember, tan x over 2 is this, sine x over 1 plus cosine. So cotan x over 2 will be what? 1 plus cosine x, sine x, which is cosecant, plus cotan. Yeah, times minus, so minus cosecant minus cotan. Which is this? So this is similar to this one. Exactly. 1/3 sine x minus 4 cosine x. Okay, be careful. Now let us remember the substitution. I will let u equal tan x/2. Yeah, I have dx is 2 du sine x 1 minus u square over 1 plus u square sine x 2u over 1 plus u square. Plug these things here. You have what? 2 du over 1 plus u square over. This is 3 sine x, which is 6u over 1 plus u square. This is minus 4 minus 4 minus 4u square over 1 plus u square. Yeah. So this is common denominator. I have what? 2 du. No need for 1 plus u square. Class. This will be 6u minus 4 plus 4u square. Also 2 can be gone. I have du over 2u square plus 3u minus 2, which I can factor into what? Du. This is 2u. It's minus 1 u plus 2. Is it? Minus 2 minus 1 plus 4u, 3u. So that will be what? That will be. Now I need partial fraction to do this. A over 2u minus 1 plus b over u plus 2 du. To do the partial fraction, I need the cover up method. Let's cover this. Substitute by half. Yeah, you get what? 1/2 plus 5. That will be 5/2. So 2/5. So A is 2/5. Okay. Now I cover up this. I put u equal minus 2. That gives me minus 1/5. Okay. So this one, the first one, you need to be careful a little bit about it. That is 2. Take 1/5 out over 2u minus 1 du. Yeah. So I have this is u, this is du, and this is 1/5. So it will be 1/5, then 2u minus 1. Let's see for this one. So I have what? 1/5, then 2u minus 1, and the other one minus 1/5, then u plus 2, which is direct. So I have 1/5, then 2u minus 1. What is u? And x/2 minus 1. And this one, well, let me write it the other way, maybe better. Minus 1 plus tan x/2. And the other one, 2 plus tan x/2. Let's see. It just works. Which is this? Okay. 1/1 plus sine minus cosine. I think we did it. This is minus, this is plus. Okay. It's different. And this is also is what? What do you call it? It's a definite integral. Okay. Let us see what will happen. I have u equal tan x/2. And I have du is 2 du over 1 plus u square. I need sine. I have dx. This is the x. U equal this, sine x. Dx equal this. Yeah, what is it? Yeah. This is dx. Let's go sine x. Yeah. Instead of theta. Okay. This is the formula. You need to memorize it in the right way. That will be 2u du, 2u, no, not 2u here, 1 plus u square cosine x, 1 minus u square over 1 plus u square. Okay, so this integral, okay. Now, if pi over 3 I have here, then it's pi over 6. What is tan pi over 6? Is 1 over square root of 3. Okay. What is tan with pi over 2? That will be pi over 4 to 1. Okay. Dx is what? 2 du over 1 plus u square over what? Over 1 plus 2u over 1 plus u square minus 1 minus u square over 1 plus u square. Okay, let me do this one. I need 2u over 1 plus u square over, this is what, 1 plus u square plus 2u minus 1 plus u square over 1 plus u square. 1 cancelled with 1, and this one cancelled, and I have what? 2 du over 2u square plus 2u, which is 2 cancelled with 2, du over u plus 1. Okay, that's it. So this will be what? This will be 1 over square root of 3, 1. I have a over u plus a over u plus 1. Cover method, cover u. I have a is 1. Cover this. This is b, sorry. And b equal minus 1. du. So it's ln of u. And what is u? خلاص ln of u, since I finish. I already did the substitution for the elements. So خلاص, no need to go back. Minus ln u plus 1. From where to where? From 1 over square root of 3 to 1. That is ln 1, 0. So you have minus ln 2 plus ln of what? Substitute the first of ln 1 over square root of 3. Minus ln 1 over square root of 3 minus ln 1 over square root of 3 plus 1. Okay. This I can simplify it. Minus ln 2 minus, what is this? Yeah. I can put it in 1 minus ln 1 over square root of 3 over 1 over square root of 3 plus 1. Yeah, simplify it more. Minus ln 2 minus ln, I have what? 1 over square root of 3 over 1 plus square root of 3 over square root of 3. That will be minus ln 2 minus, this is cancelled, then 1 over 1 plus square root of 3, which is 1 plus square root of 3 to the power minus 1. That will go as minus, so that will be plus then 1 plus square root of 3. Just properties of that end, which is this one. Okay. Sine 2x over 2 plus cosine x. I think we did before. Is it? Or the last one, the same thing? Yeah. And it was what? That's minus 2 cosine plus 4 ln 2 plus cosine. Yeah, I can do it in 2 ways. They're using u equal tan x over 2, or just as we do it there. As we do it here. Did they do any let? Yeah, I let u equal cosine. Yeah. So let me do it as the regular integral. I think it will be easier. The other one, it will have, yeah, 3 terms. They need to find A, B, C. It will be very complicated. But now let me do it this way. That will be pi over 2. This is 0. It should give me the same answer. 1 ln 2 over 3 plus 2. Let us see what will happen. I have 2 sine x cosine x over 2 plus cosine x dx. Okay. So I can take the sine x, and this is sine x dx over 2 plus cosine x. So I let u to be cosine x. Du will be what? Minus sine x dx. So I need the minus sign here and the minus sign outside. So that will be minus 2. Integral from where to where? Cosine 0 is 1. And cosine pi over 2 is 0. Okay. So I have u du over 2 plus u. Okay. I can retain the minus. That will be 2. 0 to 1. I have u plus 2. And I will write this u plus 2 minus 2. Like what we did before. That will be 2. I have 1 minus 2 or u plus 2 du. That will be 2 u. This is from 0 to 1. Okay. I don't need the integral anymore. That will be u minus 2, then u plus 2 from 0 to 1. 0 to 1. Don't forget the 2 outside. That gives me what? The 2. Substitute the 1. That is 1 minus 2, then 3 minus 0 is minus 2, then 2. So that 2, 1 minus 2, then 3 plus 2, then 2. That will be 2. 1 minus 2. Then 2 over 3. That gives me 2 minus 4. Then minus. No, this is plus. Sorry. Yeah. I take this over this. So it will be plus. So it will be plus 4, 2 over 3, which is this one. Or I can do it with u tan x over 2. So I think it will be plenty. Now this is 1 over 2 plus sine x minus cosine x. Yeah, if you notice, he said this and just what will be the result of the substitution, nothing else. He doesn't want you to do the integration. So he will force you to do it this way. So I have if t equal this, I have the x will be 2 dt over 1 plus 2 square, d square. Sine x will be 2u over 1 plus u square. Cosine x 1 minus u square over 1 plus u square. Okay, plug the things. You have what? 2 over 1 plus t square dt over. This is 1, 2, not 1, 2, plus 2u over 1 plus u square minus 1 minus u square over 1 plus u square. I need only to have the common denominator in the denominator. That will be 2 plus 2u square plus 2u minus 1 plus u square all over 1 plus u square. This is cancelled. So I have 2 dt over. Yeah, sorry, I have things in terms of t, not u. T T. Yeah. Where did I put it? T. So what I have here, 2t squared, 3t squared, plus 2t, plus 1, which is this, dt. That's it. Same idea. But now he wants to force me to use this, which we did before. This one, but he wants to force me to use it, to use t equal tan x over 2. Okay, so I will do it. That will be what? 0 to pi over 2, 2 sine x, cosine x over 2 plus cosine x dx. Okay, this substitution give me what? Dx will be 2 dt over 1 plus u t square with t or yes. And sine x is 2 t over 1 plus t square cosine x 1 minus t square over 1 plus t square. So everything in terms of t square. And now what will be? If x equals 0, tan 0 will be 1. If x equal 1, pi over 4. If x equal pi over 2, that will be pi over 4. Tan pi over 4 is 1. That is from 0 to 1. Done. And all the answers are from 0 to 1. So that's one. Okay. That 2, I have 2t over 1 plus t square. And this one, 1 minus t square over 1 plus t square over 2 plus cosine, which is 1 minus t square over 1 plus t square. Yeah, that will be what? I have 40. Okay. 4 times t times 1 minus t square. Okay. Okay, let me continue, see what would happen. Over 1 plus t square all square. All of this over what? Now here I have 2 plus 2t square plus 1 minus t square over 1 plus t square dt. Oh, there is 2 actually. This is 2 sine cosine. Yeah, I did not do anything wrong. Okay. Y8. It's 2 sine cosine. So I have 2 sine cosine 2 times sine, which is 2t. Yeah, I forget something important. I forget dx. That will be 2 dt over 1 plus t squared. So that will be 8. And this will be cubed. Okay. Yeah, I need the x also. Okay. So what I will get? We'll get 0 to 1, 8t over 1 minus t squared over this cubed over this one is what? T squared plus 3 all over 1 plus t squared. This cancelled. I have 2 here. So that will be from 0 to 1, 8t, 1 minus t squared over 1 plus t squared square. This one will go as a reciprocal. That will be t squared plus 3. dt, which is this one. Yeah, sometimes calculation, I forget the x. This substitute this, everything. Yeah, seems I need to put u equal 10, x over 2. Okay. Don't forget, du is 2 dx. No, dx equal to du over 1 plus u square. I need the cosine, which is 1 minus u square over 1 plus u square. Okay, let me do the substitution. That will be square root of 3. Dx, don't forget the dx. That will be 2 du over 1 plus u square over 4 minus 2. 1 minus u square over 1 plus u square dt du خلاص. So everything in terms of du, I have what? 2 square root of 3. Take it outside. 1 du over 1 plus u square. Here I have what? 4 plus 4u square minus 2 plus 2u square. Is it? Du over 1 plus u square. I have there 4 plus 4u square minus 2 plus u square. Okay, let me continue, see what will happen. I have 2 square root of 3 du over 1 plus u square over, this is what? This is, and don't forget, all of this over 1 plus u square. So this is cancelled. That will be du. Yeah, this is will be du over this. This will be all of this. I have a common denominator over 1 plus u square. So that gives me what? 2 plus 6u square. Yeah, I can take 2 common factor, which is 1 plus 3t square. So I have what? The square root of 3 integral du du 2 will be cancelled with this over 1 plus 3 u square. Okay, which I can rewrite as square root of 3 du 1 plus the square root of 3u whole square. Now I let v the square root of 3u to make it ready in terms of tan. dv will be square root of 3 du. So I have dv over 1 plus v square. And that is what? Tan inverse of v plus c. And that is equal to what? Tan inverse. What is v? The square root of 3. U. What is u? Tan x over 2 plus c. Which is this one? Yeah. Substitution. Nothing is there. The x over 1 plus cosine x. Yeah, he wants me to use this because he wrote the answer in terms of that. Okay. So do the substitution. Now we memorize it. 2 du. Since I'm using t, let me use t. That will be 2 dt over 1 plus t square over 1 plus 1 minus u square over 1 plus t square. I'm used to do u, no problem. 2 dt over 1 plus t square over, this is what? 1 plus t square plus 1 minus t square, because this is over 1 all over 1 plus c square. This is cancelled. So this one cancelled. So we have what? Do 2 dt over 2, which is dt, which is t, which is plus c, which is tan x over 2 plus c, which is this one. Sine minus sine minus 1. Now, all this combination will give you something. Let us do it. I have what? And he wants the answer in terms of t. You notice? Not in terms of x. Okay. Do substitution. I have 2 dt over 1 plus t square over cosine is 1 minus t square over 1 plus t square. Sine is 2t over 1 plus t square minus 1. Now I think now we are used to these problems. Over what? Over 1 plus t square. I have 1 minus t square minus 2t minus 1 minus t square. Okay. That gave me 2 dt over 1 plus t square over, or no need for this. Yeah, but this is cancelled for us. So I have 2 dt over what? Yeah, this one cancelled. I have minus 2t squared minus 2t. So to cancel, I take minus also outside. I have dt over t squared plus t, which is tt plus 1. That will be minus 2 t plus 1. Let me leave the minus outside. I'll deal with it later. I have this is a over t plus b over t plus 1 dt. Since I left the minus outside, I just work out this one for a and b, or I take the minus. I do it with that. You know what? Let me take the minus inside. So I'm dealing with this expression with the minus sign. So it will be a, cover the 0. A will be minus 1. Cover t plus 1. I cover the t, substitute by 0, it will be minus 1. Cover the t plus 1, substitute the t by minus 1, that will be 1. So it will be minus ln of t plus ln t plus 1 plus c. That will be ln t plus 1 over t plus c, which is this one. No need to go further because this is what he did here. 1 plus sine plus cosine, I think I did before. 1 plus sine plus cosine. Yes, and we get what? Ln 1 plus tan x over 2. We get ln, no, that's it. We did it before. I think, 1 over sine plus tan. Okay. Now we have 1 over sine plus tan x. We don't have a formula for tan, but I can change it to sine and cosine. That's 1 over sine plus sine over cosine. That give me what? That give me, that will give the dx. That will be dx over sine times sine cosine plus sine over cosine, which is cosine dx, sine x over dx, and this will be sine cosine x plus 1. Okay. Okay, so I did now substitution. I have what? Cosine. Now the substitution. I have cosine is 1 minus t squared over 1 plus t squared. Dx is what? 2t, 2 dt over 1 plus t squared. All of this over what? Sine, which is 2t over 1 plus t squared. And cosine x plus 1 is 1 minus t squared over 1 plus t squared minus 1. That will be what? 2, 1 minus t squared dt over 1 plus t squared all square over 2t over 1 plus t squared. Here I have what? 1 minus t squared minus 1 minus t squared over 1 plus t squared. Very clear. This with this cancelled. I have what? Also this minus 1 cancel with 1. Yeah. So I have 1 minus. It's plus. Why I change it to minus? This is sorry. This is plus 1. Yeah. Plus, plus, plus. Now change minus here. Why? I don't know. Okay. It's plus 1. So that will be a little bit difference. 1 minus t squared plus 1 plus t squared over 1 plus t squared. So this is cancelled. Yeah, and this is also cancelled. So I have what? That will be integral to 1 minus t squared dt over what I have here. 1 plus 1 is 2. That will be 40. Okay. So 2 with 2. So I have half 1 over t minus t squared over t dt. That gives me half ln of t squared over t. This is t. So it's minus t squared over 2 plus c. Now retain the t. That will be that then tan x over 2. So this is half minus 1 over 4. Half multiplied by everything. So minus 1 over 4. T squared, which is tan squared x over 2 plus c. Yeah. Let me do 1 or 2 more, and then I will stop. Yeah, since we saw those, let me stop after this one. No, actually, this I need it on this up to t, so it will be easier. That will be what? 2 dt over 1 plus t squared over sine x, which is 2t over 1 plus t squared minus 2, 1 minus t squared over 1 plus t squared. That gives me integral 2 dt over 1 plus t squared over 2t minus 2 plus 2t squared over 1 plus t squared. Cancelled. I can take 2 common factor. So I have dt over t squared plus t minus 1, which is this one. Same thing here. I don't want to do the calculation, just change it into t. Huh? So I have what? 1 plus 2t over 1 plus t squared. Then all of this, don't forget, multiplied by 2 dt over 1 plus t squared over 2 plus 1 minus t squared over 1 plus t squared. That gives me what? Yeah, that gives me integral. Here t squared plus 2t. I have 2 plus 2t squared plus 1 minus t squared over 1 plus t squared. This is cancelled with those. And let us see what will happen there. That will be 2. This is what? This is 1 plus t all square. So it's 1 or t plus 1 all square dt over. This will be 1 plus c square. And this one is what? T squared plus 3. What is this one? Let me do one. 1 over 1 minus cosine x. I think we did it before. Actually, we did it in two ways. Yeah, we get this, and we get this, and we show you they are the same. And he wanted minus cosine x over 2. Let's see. 1 plus sine minus cosine. I think we did before. 1 minus, what's in the denominator? 1 plus sine minus cosine. Let us see. 1 plus sine minus cosine. You can notice that the things are repeated. Just substitution, then you'll get 1 plus sine minus cosine. Yeah, but this was definite, so you will not easily. Yeah, let me do this and then I will stop. I have what? 2 dt. I write what? T equal tan x over 2. This is my substitution. Now I need to work out with t. Now let me try to use the t. 1 plus 2t over 1 plus t squared minus 1 minus t squared over 1 plus t squared. That will be what? 2 dt over 1 plus t squared. Here I have over 1 plus t squared. What is this? 1 plus t squared plus 2t minus 1 plus t squared. This is cancelled. So I take out 2 dt over. We have here what? This is also cancelled. I have 2 t squared plus 2t. And that gives me dt. This is what? 2 t squared plus t, which is 2 cancelled. And this is I can take t compact to t plus 1. So this is a over t plus b over t plus 1 dt. And I find a, we cover this, substitute 0, that will be 1. Cover this, substitute minus 1, that will be minus 1. So you have then t minus then t plus 1 plus c. I retain the t. T is tan x over 2. And this is will be 1 plus tan x over 2 plus c. I can make it in one line as tan x over 2 over 1c, which is this. Yeah, let me stop there. Click. Let's see what is a good number of questions. Thank you.